first all. First of all, many congratulations.
Thanks, Joanne.
So this is going to be your first term in office, sitting in government. How does that feel?
Well, I suppose 12 years in opposition, you always wonder what it's going to be like, and obviously it can be, you can look at it one of two ways. You could either look at it dauntingly, or you could decide to just grasp it and go for it. So I'm hoping to be part of a group of people that are going to try to do things differently, going to try to meet the demands of the electorate, and very much on the doorsteps. It was a very, very demanding electorate in terms of doing things differently. So hopefully in government is a different place, and obviously the message I'm going to make to my colleagues is it's time that the politicians took over from the civil servants, because a lot of people in this country feel it's very much a civil servant run regime, and that has to change.
So, you know, Fine Gael, with the baton of government now in their grasps, there is a challenge there. The people of Ireland, and indeed here in Donegal North East, will be looking for some quick wins and some positive outputs from you. What is the first 100 days of Fine Gael government going to be like?
Well, I think the first 7 days are going to be very important, because it's about getting the right team in. It's about getting the right results for a constituency like this within the programme for government. So obviously I'm going to be making my voice heard. There's plenty of issues here that we need included in that programme for government. So I think even the timing of the next week is critical. And secondly, one thing is for sure, politics is in a different place, whether we like it or not. This is not a question of a new administration going in to do things the old ways, the usual ways. The demands are on our shoulders are quite great. And I'm sure that, you know, I, along with my colleagues, are going to meet these challenges as best we can.
And just to deviate a wee bit, it seems that Enda Kenny will have 12 nominations to the new Shannon. Do you have any insights as to who they may be?
No, that would be a prerogative for the new Taoiseach.
And anything that you have in terms of aspirations for your own personal portfolio, in terms of maybe sitting at the cabinet table, would you be hopeful?
I don't even, you know, think beyond maybe half an hour ago, so I'm in a kind of a funny place at the minute, because my whole last 18 months has been totally focused in retaining this seat. Obviously we went for an ambitious strategy and trying to go for a second seat. That didn't come off today, but Councillor John Ryan put in a tremendous performance, and we came within touching distance. So that's been my focus, and obviously I'll get a night's sleep now and think about other things tomorrow morning.
And was it a difficult day for your wife, Olywn Enright, who was watching the election campaign on the outside, and herself, you know, not running this time?
I didn't really get speaking to her yet, to be honest, but I'm sure it was, because obviously she wanted to stay in touch with what was happening in her own constituency. But it looks like her colleague, Councillor Marcella Corcoran, is going to be a newly elected Dail Deputy. So obviously she had an interest there, she had an interest here, and it's a new place, and I suppose I need to find out what she was thinking.
Okay, well, we'll probably come back at a later date and get that question answered. But for now, thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thanks, Joanne.